Farmers, election after election, have been used by various political parties as a poll plank. As soon as the elections draw near, there are loan waiver promises, there are promises of many schemes that are launched for them. But despite all this being said during the election campaigns, the suicide and the misery of the farmers is only increasing. This time as well, all the political parties are going all out to woo the farmers. But before that, it's very important to understand what problems these farmers face and what are the solutions these political parties are offering for them.
They toil endlessly all year long, but the spotlight seems to be on them only during the poll season. And this year is no different. With elections just before the harvest season in March, Akalis in Punjab are offering to waiver loans.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗਰੀਬ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਹੈ, ਗਰੀਬ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਛੋਟੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ debt one time waiver will be done. ਹਰ ਸਾਲ 5 ਏਕੜ ਤੋਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕੋਆਪਰੇਟਿਵ ਬੈਂਕ ਤੋਂ 2 ਲੱਖ ਦੀ ਰਿਵੋਲਵਿੰਗ ਲਿਮਿਟ ਹਰ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾਊਗੀ.
In Uttar Pradesh, Yadavs also used farmers' welfare as a poll plank.
हमारे किसान मजदूर, हमारे गरीब लोगों को लाइन में खड़ा कर दिया. बताओ कैसी सरकार जिसने लाइन में सबको खड़ा कर दिया अपने मेहनत का पैसा को लेने के लिए.
The total debt faced by farmers in Punjab amounts to at least 89,000 crore rupees, and bad farm loans in the state amount to 35,000 crore rupees. In a span of 6 years, over 6,200 farmers have committed suicide in Punjab. Bad bank loans have only added to the woes of farmers. As per 2016 India Spend data, at least 45% of UP's farmers are indebted, and the total debt between 2010 and 2015 amounts almost 3 lakh crore rupees. Between 2012 and 2014, over 1,500 farmers have committed suicide.
गन्ना तो लग रहा है, लेकिन पैसा नहीं मिल रहा है, और बाढ़ हो कटान की जो है ये भी कठिनाई हो रही है.
The Prime Minister's demonetization move also had an adverse impact on farmers on ground, which can turn out to be a setback for the BJP in the poll-bound states.
नहीं कोई पूछ रहा है तो क्या होगा? नोटबंदी की असर से नहीं कोई पूछ रहा है, नोट कोई की नहीं मिल रहा है, नहीं बिक रहा है, तो फेंकाएगा.
The cycle of deaths and farmer suicides have long blighted India's grain bowl, and the poll season has yet again become a reason for political parties to encash them. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, he has few years before he votes, but what are the political parties in Punjab, especially Captain Amrinder Singh, the Akalis and the Aam Aadmi Party led by Arvind Kejriwal promising for the farmers to get their votes? This is our face-off on the farmer issue.
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨੀ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗਰੀਬ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਹੈ, ਗਰੀਬ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਛੋਟੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ debt one time waiver will be done. ਹਰ ਸਾਲ 5 ਏਕੜ ਤੋਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕੋਆਪਰੇਟਿਵ ਬੈਂਕ ਤੋਂ 2 ਲੱਖ ਦੀ ਰਿਵੋਲਵਿੰਗ ਲਿਮਿਟ ਹਰ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾਊਗੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਟੇਟ ਕੋਆਪਰੇਟਿਵ ਬੈਂਕ.
So we have, as you will see from this manifesto, taken over, are planning to take over the debt of every farmer in Punjab on ourselves, negotiate with the banks, bring it down to a level which we will service the debt and we will also service the repayment of their loans.
आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी, जितने आड़तियों के कर्जे हैं, आपने जितना कर्जा ले रखा है, मान लो आपने 100 रुपए कर्जा ले रखा है और उसके ऊपर 100 रुपए आपने ब्याज दे दिया, तो आपका कर्जा खत्म और कर्जा देने की जरूरत नहीं है, सारा कर्जा खत्म. आपको कर्जे से मुक्त घोषित कर दिया जाएगा. हम कानून पास करेंगे विधानसभा में.
All right, so how much are the people convinced with whatever these political parties are saying? I am at a Congress Sabha here in Mohali, and there are few supporters. Of course, there'll be a bias towards the Congress party as you can see, but let me still try get a sense of how much do they believe. Sir, ये जो किसानों के बारे में हर इलेक्शन में बात शुरू हो जाती है, इलेक्शन से पहले लोन वेवर दे रहे हैं सब लोग, किसानों को लोन में इंटरेस्ट रेट कम कर दिया है, तरह तरह की स्कीम्स हैं. चुनाव खत्म होते हैं उसके बाद भी हम वही देखते हैं, किसान फिर भी बेहाल रहता है. आपको लगता है इस बार कुछ बदलना चाहिए?
इस बार वैसे बदल तो चाहिए, क्योंकि जो पहले 10 साल सरकार रही है अकालियां दी, इन्होंने वैसे लोगों को झांसे च लिता, क्योंकि लोग किसानों के कर्जे बहुत चढ़ गए, उन्होंने कोई रियायत नहीं दी. एवं रौला पाई जाते हैं कि असं 8 घंटे बिजली फ्री देंगे हैं, पर कुछ नहीं फ्री दे रहे हैं. वो जिस करके जो कर्जा है लेंदे अपना जो जमीन होंगी है उन्होंने मोर्गेज कर देंगे.
So the problems, as he was saying that, of course, blaming the Akali government during elections, you would not like to speak. So, but during elections, the free sops that are given to farmers or the promises that are made to farmers, are these promises only made election and forgotten after that, or should the government be held responsible for these things as well?
No comments.
No comments. Would you like to speak on that, sir? No. Okay. So, as I said, the caveat here is that most of these people, those who are here, are Congress supporters and workers here. किसानों के बारे में भाई साहब जो बातें होती हैं चुनाव के दौरान, आपको लगता है उसके बाद जो पार्टियां भूल जाती हैं सारे किसानों को, उसके
भूल जाती. और कांग्रेस ने हमेशा उनको याद रखा है. अकालियों ने इनका बुरा हाल कर दिया. पीछे मक्खियों का हुआ, इनका सफेद मक्खी पड़ गई, वो तोता सिंह जी सारा कुछ आपको अखबारों में पढ़ा क्या हुआ उसके बारे में, कुछ नहीं किया सरकार ने.
So important thing is that although the people do believe that farmers are only used as a poll plank, but the caveat here is that all these people, most of them are Congress supporters, those who have lined up here and are waiting for the candidate to come and speak to them. Well, in the meantime, what I've been told is that, and okay, so let me get you a response from the Congress candidate here. Sir, आप यहाँ पे कैंडिडेट हैं मोहाली में, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि किसानों के बारे में जितने आप लोगों के मैनिफेस्टो में प्रॉमिसेस हैं, कांग्रेस की सरकार पहले भी रही, ऐसा तो कुछ दिखा नहीं कि बड़ा पंजाब में बदलाव आया किसानों के लिए. अब अकाली की 10 साल की गवर्नमेंट है, इस बार जो प्रॉमिसेस हैं वो पूरे कर पाएंगे?
बिल्कुल करेंगे, पहले भी किए हमने. पहले हमारा प्रोक्योरमेंट का बहुत बड़ा मसला था, वो हमने हल किया था, सॉल्व किया. किसान सुबह मंडी जाता था, शाम को वापस आता था, और किसान से हमने वादा किया था कि आपको 8 घंटे पावर देंगे. हमने पावर दी है किसान को, और किसान को 24 आवर में पैसा देना था फसल का, वो दिया हमने.
Okay, so electricity, loan waivers, everything. As our candidate here from the Congress party from Mohali is also saying, the party is very serious. They are going to ensure that these promises are in fact fulfilled. Before we move on, we are getting a breaking news from Uttar Pradesh, and let's quickly get to that breaking news. All right, the most interesting thing coming out of Uttar Pradesh today is the new campaign slogan that the Samajwadi and Congress combined is now planning to unleash against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is Hamare Ladke versus Bahari Modi. Shiv Pujan Jha is joining me from Lucknow for more on this. Shiv Pujan, how much of this Bahari versus the home turf boys is actually going to work for the Samajwadi Congress alliance, and why trying to hit it now when till few days back they were both, Akhilesh and Rahul, were not even ready to come and stand together?
Yes, apparently this particular slogan, which was coined by Prashant Kishore, it did work miracles for the alliance, the Mahagathbandhan in the state of Bihar, but it remains to be seen whether it will have any impact in the state of Uttar Pradesh, because we have been traveling in the remote pockets of Uttar Pradesh primarily, and we have been talking to people. Most of the people, they have been saying that since Narendra Modi, he is an MP from Varanasi, so he is not an outsider. An issue which does not in any way seem to be connecting to the people. That is the kind of response which we seem to be getting from the people here. For the people, most of the people here, the prime issue, the most important issue, it is.
All right, thank you so much, Shiv Pujan, for giving us a perspective on that story. How much will it work in the elections? It's very near. 11th March will decide whether the Bahari versus the home boys advantage is repeated in Uttar Pradesh as well. Well, Rajdeep Sardesai was in Punjab for a few days and he met the key contenders of this election. The Congress chief, captain of the Congress party, Amrinder Singh, and also Deputy Chief Minister Sukhbir Singh Badal. Both of them expressed confidence and hit out at each other on various issues. Listen to what both of them had to say on this face-off from the campaign.
How do you respond that you have become, in a sense, the main target of both Amrinder and Mr. Sidhu?
Because they know they've lost the ground. They lost the plot. This is going to be hat-trick. Sidhu is going to be hit wicket.
Sidhu is going to be hit wicket. He says
because captain said he'll be behind the wicket of Sidhu, and first thing captain is going to do is stump him out.
Tell me, in this election, you said it's a hat trick that you're talking about, but there is anti-incumbency. 10 years in power.
That was 5 years back, the same question, and we came second time. And you see the crowds.
Why is there this continuous charge of corruption and drugs?
No, because frustration. They can't say anything. They have not come out. Can't say that roads have not been built. They can't say power has not been surplus.
So you are still confident that despite 100%. All these talk of anti-incumbency, you will still defeat your rivals?
Yes. Besides that, rivals, Aam Aadmi Party will not cross 10. 10 out of 117.
ये चैलेंज दे रहे हो
आप? A challenge, not more than 10.
वो कह रहे हैं मालवा में स्वीप करेंगे?
मालवा में they'll be swept away.
And Amrinder Singh?
Amrinder Singh is not in campaigning. He does one rally and he gets tired. Poor guy. Get him. He should, offer him some vitamins or something.
So, आखिर में Navjot Singh Sidhu, as I said, he's going to hit you for a 6 this time.
Because he will try to hit a 6, but Amrinder Singh is behind the wicket to stump him.
I also met Sukhbir Singh Badal yesterday, and he was claiming that, look, Captain Amrinder Singh represents the old guard. He's the old Maharaja. He does just a couple of rallies. I'm the young face today of Punjab.
And that young face has brought Punjab to its knees. 10 years of misgovernance has brought us to his knees. And if the Akalis, God forbid, ever return, Punjab will never rise again. And that is the same case of Kejriwal. They have not one man who has experience of governance. We have a debt of 1,35,000 crores. We have a revenue deficit in our budget of 5,000 crores. None of them have the experience of even a junior minister. How do you run the state?
Are you worried that if there's a hung assembly, you may have to turn to the same Mr. Kejriwal to keep the Akalis out? Who's your enemy number one, the Akalis or Kejriwal?
Both. Kejriwal, look, I give this thing on my stages often. They are both ends of the same coin, as you coined that phrase. One is a slippery customer, the other is a slippery customer. One is a claimant on the legacy of Punjab, and the other fellow wants to create a legacy of Punjab. They are the same type of people.
With you as the Chief Minister of Punjab?
That is up to the Congress president, but whoever the Congress Chief Minister is, he will deal with this.
Why not openly say, I am the Chief Ministerial candidate?
Well, I don't know. I cannot say it till it's announced from there, but you look at it this way. The entire campaign is being fought around me. Should indicate something, but it's up to them to announce it.
India Today is your platform where you can ask a direct question to your candidate and we'll get it answered. Today's question is coming from Tony, and as most people, drugs is also on top of his mind. And he wanted to ask the Aam Aadmi Party about their plan on how they are going to tackle the drugs. Take a look at this question.
कितना नशा है जी पंजाब में जो आप बार-बार मुद्दा उठा रहे हैं नशेड़ी पंजाब तो इतना कितना पंजाब में नशा है जो आप लोग इतना ज़्यादा बदनाम कर रहे हो
Kamal Sidhu of the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to convince him. Listen in.
It is far more serious than the way it has been raised, and that is why we've been saying that once the Aam Aadmi Party comes into play, this will be one of our focus areas. And in many places, after I finish my Nukkad meetings, a lot of women, a lot of people come to me and they said, can you please tackle this? We are fed up. The problem is very serious, and we feel that only the Aam Aadmi Party can solve this because all these other parties are mixed up. So once the Aam Aadmi Party forms the government, within 4 weeks, you will notice a sea change.
Apart from the sabhas and the high-octane rallies, the political parties this time are also trying to reach out to the viewers in their unique and traditional way of campaigning. From Nukkar sabhas to folk songs, Akalis, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to present the Punjab and true colours to the voters and attract them to vote for them. I'll leave you with this colour package from the state of Punjab, but do tune in tomorrow. We bring you live election roundup from Patiala. Goodbye.
Colour, vibrance, dynamism. This is what Punjab is known for. And the agrarian state is in high spirits as elections grow closer. All the dance, music and frolic sponsored by political parties to draw out and lure voters.
बादल साहब तेरी सोच ते पैरा देंगे ठोक के.
Jago, a pre-wedding ceremony which usually happens the night before a Punjabi wedding, is wooing voters in Jalandhar, paid for by the Aam Aadmi Party.
ਉਹੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਚਰ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਲੋਕ, ਉਹੀ ਕਲਚਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਬਹਾਲ ਕਰਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ हैं. जो पंजाबियत अभी दब चुकी है वो पंजाबियत दोबारा लाना चाहते हैं. जो आज़ादी हमारी गुम हो चुकी है वो आज़ादी लाना चाहते हैं.
If AAP is gearing up for the polls with Jago in Jalandhar, Congress is using street plays in Amritsar ahead of the polls.
हमारी यूथ को बचाने के लिए ये सब कर रहे हैं. आज सड़कों पे नुक्कड़ नाटक कर रहे हैं और घर घर जा कर के ऐसे लोगों को वोट देने की बात कर रहे हैं जो लोग पंजाब को बचाए, पंजाब की किसानी को बचाए, पंजाब की जवानी को बचाए.
And how can Akali stay behind if both the Congress and the AAP have joined the bandwagon of promoting the partymen? This election season, folk songs are the chosen flavor for the ruling Akali Dal.
कदे पंजाब च फुट पवे ना कदम चुकांगे सोच के बादल साहब तेरी सोच ते पैरा देंगे ठोक के. श्रोमणी अकाली दल जिंदाबाद, श्रोमणी अकाली दल जिंदाबाद.
But people seem to be enjoying this different way of campaigning.
ये हमें बहुत ही बढ़िया लगा क्योंकि ये पंजाबी कल्चर के हिसाब से किया गया है, जागो टाइप से. इससे हम सभी खुश हो जाते हैं और ये बहुत बढ़िया था, बल्कि वोट मांगने का ये तरीका.
This is Real Punjab, where everyone is involved in fun and merrymaking. It will be interesting to see that how these moves play their part in deciding who wins the political slugfest in Punjab this season. Bureau Report, India Today.